manner in which it has been interpreted, noting that he has a great respect for his colleagues in the political arena. However, many Gambians, including political leaders, have strongly condemned Ahmad Bar's statement, describing it as a tribalist, malicious and offensive. Now, let's take a listen to the tourism minister's response when he was asked about his statement.
But you went further to call a particular group Dirimos rats, and a lot of people found that offensive.
Let me tell you.
Yes.
I never intended to call my colleagues Dirimos in the context that it is taken from. Never will I describe them as rats. I became a bit sarcastic. Politicians usually are sarcastic. Usually, they do that. But you think my honorable colleagues I have struggled together, I will call them rats? No, I'm coming. Let me learn. I did not intend at nowhere to describe them as rats. Dirimos as the highly classic species that is very dangerous that goes to get it done. And I was only warning, advising the supporters of Adam Barrow that you cannot be complicit. You cannot be complicit because then the Dirimos will, after you, they will destroy you. And I never said vote for Adam Barrow. Never. I said safeguard, I'm coming, safeguard your territory. Avoid what happened to Abdoulaye Wade, what happened to Abdou Diouf, what happened to Jammeh. Sitting here telling Barrow everything is nice, everything is done, when it is not nice, you are joking. When the Dirimos come, they will destroy you. If at any level somebody interpret that Dirimo to be rat or anybody, I apologize and I withdraw that immediately. I don't intend to call my colleagues Dirimos or rats in the manner that it has been interpreted.
Nkeba, the tourism minister, speaking to Fatu Network, where he, as you heard there, apologized and of course retract his statement, if anyway it's been seen as offensive and all that. Now joining me to discuss more on this is Nyawuru Koma. Of course, he's not a new person to you. So Nyawuru, ñu ngi lay nuyu di la welcome back to the program. Ñu bàyyi la nga nuyoo ñi nga xamante ñoom ñoo nekk di seetaan ñu waxtaan ci lii waaye tamit waxtaan ci leneen.
jërëjëf Amadou maa ngi nuyu ñuy seetaan xooman diaspora yëpp maa ngi leen a jaajëfal di leen wax ne good morning as normally 9 o'clock la Gambia fii wherever you are ñun suñ édition Good Morning Africa so ngeen xam ne lu ñoo wax fii yëpp dañ ko jubal pour defar réew waaw ñun mutuñ i doomi aadama lañ waaye nañ dégloo xel ñu bañ a déglu ak xol so I'm saying I'm once again happy to be here, thanking the technicians behind this good and magnificent program all the time. I'm saying hi to everybody out there, home and diaspora. That normally the way we do it, we'll always speak the truth no matter what.
All right. So we'll speak the truth no matter what. Non nga ko waxe su ko defé dégg nga lu Ahmad Ba wax samedi mo nekkon the meeting at State House bu mu waxe lim wax ciow li bari won na lol reactions was so much huge that I think he felt he need to come out and clarify or respond to what he said. What did you make of lim wax jégalu na néna it appears that ci num ko waxe ne dañ misinterpret his own statement. What did you make of mom lim ko waxe ak tay bu mu jégaloo ci li nga xamantene nim ko waxe
Ahmad Ba should have known better warna mo gëna xamne lu mo wax ni wéru lo wax bobu fen interpretation ñu la déglu ñoy interpret yow do interprétal sa bopa bul wax nga yaaxa ba pare nga bëgg ñëw defaraat wax bi dafa yaaxu ba pare dafa yaaxa wax bi xam nga political wax nga doon wax continuer nga wax ci li nga wax nga bàyyi di wax yeneen ni wax yi yooyu correct jël nga Gambia fu mu nekk ni suñ mutual coexistence dafa important trop we live in a society boo xam ne is very fragile and porous dafa am statement yoo xam ne at this time of our country we don't need it because already there are many divides, political divide, social class divide, caste system divide, because so many in the Sarakule community those are happening. So if the country is so divisive, a state minister who should call for unity is asking for more division, because there are certain allegations so called bulde hall backlash being a hall ninko wa ninko jin.
But he said the intent was not as people.
No, the intent he cannot judge that. Nobody can direct your intent. Your intent will go to the receiver. The receiver will decide what the intent is. You can say my intent is good. Every good or bad thing, Lord Degasi Reomifi, call and you don't rain it, the lawana why our intent was to threaten, not to kill. But at the end of the day, what is the outcome? Is to kill. The message is not intended for anything. It's a divisive message. It's a political message. Just to get the family desperation message. Nobody. I told you here in the previous program. No one tribe can make anybody president in this country. No one tribe. So if you want to look for votes, have policies, have programs, but don't use certain things that will instigate instability. That is not expected of a state minister in front of the president. Hamalu inyowa wa bumo wa yeb dafa nek president because bumo he dafa ñew ñu dugu ñom ñoo xam lu ñoo wax. Why if the moment you start talking murmuring and you laugh, what are you laughing about? As a president, I expected him to come out and defend his agencies because the agency they're talking about is the most sensitive agency in this country at the moment. That is the immigration department. Is Ahmad Ba well informed? Who is his source of information? Does he have any statistics about what he's claiming? There are something that you should always do. And as a state minister, that is
but according to him, he was warning the Barrow supporters.
That is not how
the Barrow supporters that let them be cautious.
No.
Saying that everything is fine with Barrow and okay, and then eventually when they get to the elections, probably something different might happen.
We're not talking about the warning he gave.
According to what he said.
No. We're not talking about the warning he gave to the Barrow supporters.
That's what he said.
He said in their meeting, it was the Barrow, companies and mobilizer. Yeah. But the meeting was like a fuller meeting. Let's be realistic here. Everything fuller. Did they say anything they are mobilizing or whatever? If you want to warn people. You know what is happening in this country. In any country you go in this sub-Saharan West Africa here, we are fuller state. But everybody has your origin, my friend. A Gambian fuller, when you go to Conakry or you are a Gambian fuller. It doesn't mean that you speak fuller or you are fair in complexion that you are Gambian. Is that the yardstick? So what is Ahmad Ba telling us, that the immigration should be that porous that they should give our citizenship to anybody?
We'll get to that.
No, wait. Yeah, when our citizenship have criteria, they have mode of operandi where when they come, they will put you through.
I know where you're speaking from, but we'll get to that. Apparently, we are talking about.
Apparently, what I'm talking about.
We are talking about his apology.
We are disappointed.
Now I know you are disappointed, whatever. But after all what he have said and the reactions from all angles has been very, wide and condemn. Of course, everybody have condemned his statement. But now, as a state minister, he have again came out and apologized.
He has not apologized, Amadou. Amadou, you have watched this entire interview.
How would you describe
it? You will
it?
apologize and withdraw your statement against political leaders who are very honorable. But you still are adamant that what you say is right. Two wrongs cannot make it right. You know what? Let him reserve his apology. For me, apology not accepted. Ahmad NK Ba.
No.
This is calculated.
That's your opinion.
Premeditated. I'm not saying to Gambian. I said me. I'm a Gambian.
Okay.
I have a right to him as a state minister. He's answerable to me. I'm paying my taxes as current as anybody. What I'm saying is, state minister, apology not accepted. You know what will make me accept his apology?
What?
Let him do the honorable thing and resign. He's not fit to be a Gambian minister.
No, you
he is not fit.
You are also going far.
I'm not going far.
No, you're telling me.
As per protocol. Wait, let me land here. Yeah. As per protocol, when a state official utter such a word, when ordinary people, when they utter words like this, they've been taken to court. Can you remember? Do you have archives? But people are talking, they are taken to court because they are saying divisive and tribal issues that are very sensitive and they are taken to court. What about a state minister in front of the president?
In as much as you are condemning it, and many people have condemned,
let him do his honorable thing, resign or let him be sacked.
No, you know this.
That is when we will accept the
apology. Are you telling me that this is the first time you are hearing such in this country?
Is it?
Is it the first time that
from a state minister? Yes. Yes. From a state minister in this new Gambia of ours. You know, one thing people should put at the back of their mind. We fought for something 22 years. Ahmad Ba was a very good advocate against that old system of divisive politics, tribal card politics, segregation, intimidation, and harassment. Now, if you are an old enemy of that system, the moment you assume power, seer power, absolute power tends to corrupt absolutely, and absolute power will corrupt absolutely. When the guys start testing power, they forget about the reason why they were even appointed.
Don't you think you are
to
just,
that position.
you are politicizing
I'm not
all these things?
It's more than politics. He said,
No, but
he
then,
said in his statement,
but like I said,
have started.
but other political figures also have made remarks that many Gambians condemned before. And
Can you give me one
No,
that is like tribal like this?
No,
Tell me one. I have not seen in the last 4 years that any political leader make a divisive political and tribal comment or an utterance like Ahmad Nkeba.
Okay, now,
if you have, can you please, Africa, help us put it in,
now,
live so that you know that this is from your account, from which political leader and when and where. This is just bogus. It's not timely. The timing is bad. In front of the president. This is what I said. People will take things for granted. They will sit in front of the president, insult people.
Okay.
Free will.
Now,
without anybody saying anything publicly.
Because, now, one thing now,
That's
in as much as he have said, but again, like I said earlier, he have, of course, said if the way it's been interpreted, if so, he has apologized. And I think that's in a way, some... nit mun nañoo understand loolu. I mean nangul ko ne ministre la juum na te tamit nit la. mun na am na juum na ku juum tamit dañ ko nangu dafa juum.
The presidential tour, they had a tour. Ahmad Ba made a similar statement saying that if the Mandinkas think they own this country. In that particular meeting, one Karamo Jadama, who is in the Barrow Youth Movement now, who is a chairman then, condemned his statement in the open space that he should not have said that in Badibu. You remember that was a mistake. Second time mistake. Third time mistake is no mistake. It's premeditated. It's planned. He likes it. He enjoys it. Let us be realistic here. Ahmad is a bigot. Case closed. He's just a tribal bigot. Because there are certain things you cannot say. When you say Gambian people are marginalized, we can understand. A certain sect is, but you don't come openly and say that. No, what proofs does Ahmad have? He has no statistics. He has no information.
I know again.
And one thing also.
I know where you're heading to.
One
like
thing
I said,
also.
no, Lord,
one thing also.
We'll get to that. But now what we are saying
one
is.
Thing also.
Okay, I know.
One thing I want to say here. Ahmad is not even professional.
Okay.
He is not. As a minister, when you have issues, you have the cabinet line. You have a line minister responsible for the immigration.
All right.
Before you come to the open space, it's just like shooting yourself at the feet. This is what Barrow does and his ministers. When you criticize the immigration department, we expect us to be crying because this is something we are envisaging and we are seeing it forthcoming.
Thank you for now.